Hello, my friend. I'm so happy you stopped by to hang out with me for a bit because I have a Dollarama haul. Yay! If you're new here, I would love for you to stay and subscribe, become part of the tribe. If you're returning, thank you so much, my awesome friend. You know how much I love having you here with me. So sit back, relax, and let's just bust right into the Dollarama haul. Actually, before we bust right into the Dollarama haul, my awesome friend Caroline, subscriber shout out. Hello, Caroline. Last haul, I bought a 5-pack of these soaps for $6, which is a great deal. Simile, they also make a regular soap that's white. This was more like kind of like the Irish Spring kind of thing, I guess. It's green, and it's called Celtic Rush. So the verdict on this is I bought it for my husband. We both tried this soap, and I asked him his opinion before I said mine, and we both came up with the same thing. It doesn't quite lather up as good as the regular Simile soap. You can also buy that in a 6-pack for $5, which is a great deal. Didn't lather up quite as great as that, but it smelled awesome. Celtic Rush smell, Celtic Rush smell, you can just imagine. It basically smells kind of like the Irish Spring, and it was green, so yeah. But didn't lather up quite as good as the regular Simile. We both thought that, so I probably, well, use this up. It's not a bad soap. I just probably will go back to the regular soap since my husband likes that likes the lather of that better. So my friends, the next item, I had to get this. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous vase. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I had to get that. I'm going to put it in the office somewhere for office decor. I thought that was so pretty. And that's by Casa de Vetro by for $5. Isn't that beautiful? I loved that. It's quite large. Had to pick that up. So nice. So my friends, I always get this dish soap because I really like the color of it. I end up buying the same one. It's the Palmolive Essential Clean Grapefruit Pomegranate Scent, 735 milliliters, and that is $2.75. So yeah, like that one. And then my friends, I've hauled these before, these storage bins, love them. These are $4.50. And that includes the lid. I think the last one I hauled had like river rocks on it. But yeah, just a nice little storage bin. Like, not only can it contain things and help organize things, but it's actually a pretty decor piece, right? So very, very nice. Love that for $4.50. Then I meant to get my husband to try these cookies for the haul, and I can't eat them. So, of course, I forgot, but I will get him to try these. Hopefully, he likes them. These are by Biscuit. They're 150-gram cookies. It just says choco-filled. So, I guess that's what they look like with the chocolate stuff inside. So, yay, those were $1.50. They look pretty good. So, hopefully, he will like them. He'll give them a try and let me know. Okay, my friends, lately I've been buying a lot of pillowcases at Dollarama. I've kind of changed things up a little bit. You know, sometimes there's throw pillows here. Sometimes there's standard size pillows. And I love a black and white pattern together. So I saw another black and white pattern. Of course, I had to pick it up. And these are by De Maison. You're getting 2 standard pillowcases for $4.25. And there's that nice black and white pattern. Love black and white together. I really do. So, of course, we have to bust this open to see how they actually look. Oh, it's like new pillowcase. You know when something smells new, that new smell? Oh, it smells so good. Anyways, that's cute. I like that. I'll just bring it up so you can check out the pattern on that. Awesome. So cute. And I'm sure in a future video, you will see them sitting right here. So yeah, 2 of those for $4.25. Love the pillowcases at Dollarama. And they also, these are just your, I guess, your standard ones. What is this made of? Let's have a look here. Here we go. 50% cotton, 50% polyester. But they also have ones that are totally like flannel, more flannel material if you like that. Then, my friends, this next item is a gift for my sister who is obsessed with Hello Kitty. And I've seen this floating around before, and I don't know, I didn't pick it up for her, but yeah, she's got to have this. This is a Hello Kitty keychain for $5. Too cute. It's got the little silver clip. Yay, I'm not going to open it up because it is a gift, so I'd rather just leave it in the packaging. But yay, hopefully she will like that for $5. She loves Hello Kitty, loves it, so can't go wrong. Then, my friends, I picked this up for $3, and this is by Onyx Bathhouse. We're looking at a 4-piece total body spa. It says relaxation from head to your toes, and it's a series of 4 different kinds of masks. We've got a face, foot, and hand mask. So I took them, that's the box they come in. I took them out so we can have a better look at them. So you get 1 pair for soothing eye mask, and you can see the shape of those. Those are those little kind of in through the packaging. Those shape of those, you just tuck them under your eyes. So soothing eye mask. We've got a moisturizing face mask, coconut and lime. And oh, they're all coconut and lime. Sorry, I don't know if I mentioned that. And you can't go wrong with coconut. I love the smell of coconut. And this is a hydrating hand mask. So you're getting 4 masks for $3. I've never tried these before, so hopefully they're good. But what a great deal if they are. And this is your soothing foot mask. Also coconut and lime. So yeah, for a great gift. Yeah, Christmas is just around the corner, my friends. That would be a great gift for someone who loves little beauty regimes or masks. 4 of them for $3. So yay, great deal there. Then, my friend, you know me and my candles. I can't stop, won't stop. I love big ones for on the stove. And this beautiful deep red color is so perfect for this time of year. This was from the Christmas section. It's called Sugar and Spice. What an awesome name. And that is $5 for an 80-hour burning candle. These big candles last forever. I just love the cozy glow of them on my stove this time of year. I wish you, oh, Christmas. It's a Sugar and Spice. It's just a warm, delicious smell. Love that. I wish you guys could smell stuff. But anyways, here's another candle, also from the Christmas section. This is, excuse me, this is called White Christmas. And it also is $5. And it's got the cute little tin covering on it. Nice packaging. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, does that ever smell good? White Christmas. Yum. Oh, it's just a warm, almost like a baked good smell. Beautiful double wicks in there. And look at the beautiful luminescent glass. I don't know how well that's coming up in the video, but it's slightly see-through. So beautiful. You could totally reuse this. Would look beautiful with a tea light in it, or even just some different colored pebbles or river rocks from Dollarama. I always like to try to save the container if I can and find a creative way to implement it into the decor. So yay, love my candles from Dollarama. Such a great deal. Then, my friends, I'm getting very low on dry shampoo, so I picked this up. This is Batiste Instant Hair Refresher Dry Shampoo, the original Classic Clean, and that is $5 for 200 milliliters. That is an amazing deal. Like if you go to Winners or a drugstore, you're probably paying up to times like double $5. Like I've seen that. It's just, yeah, a little bit cray. So if you do use dry shampoo, I don't use it all the time, but I do like to have it. A nice little hair refresher. Dollarama is your place to get it. And a lot of times they have some different scents to choose from. This particular Dollarama, they just had the original, so I went with that. And yeah, can't go wrong for $5 for dry shampoo. And this brand, Batiste, is the best dry shampoo brand I've ever used. So, and again, you know me and my cleansing facial wipes. Well, this 3-pack is $4.50. And each pack contains 30 wipes. So you're getting 90 wipes for $4.50. Normally for $4.50 or $4, I'm getting about 60 wipes. So this is a great deal. And there's 3 different kinds. It's by the Apothecary Active. I don't know if I mentioned that. And we have Cooling Cucumber, Marine Blast, and what's this one? Cypress and Aloe. So nice. I love these wipes, and what a great deal. So I'll have to give those a try because I've never actually, I don't think I've tried, no, I have not tried these ones before. I'm always picking up different facial wipes. Then, my friends, this is new to my Dollarama. This is Mr. Beast Feastables peanut butter milk chocolate with peanut butter bar. It's a 60-gram bar, so a little bigger than your regular size chocolate bars at Dollarama, and that was $1.25. Now, of course I bought 2 of them because I had to, you know, I knew if I only bought one, it probably wouldn't make the haul, and I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter, and I love peanut butter and chocolate together. So I bought one, tried it, my friends. It was good. It was good. Now, the amount of peanut butter in this bar is very, very quite thin. And I always compare peanut butter and chocolate together to the gold standard, which is a Reese peanut butter cup. If you know what I mean, and you like peanut butter and chocolate together, those are amazing. Now, this was not as good as a Reese peanut butter cup. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just, yeah. So for $1.25, probably won't get that again. For 95 cents, you can just get the regular Reese peanut butter cups from Dollarama. So I'll probably go with that in the future. But not too bad. It was good. It was good. Then, my friends, I have used the shampoo before. They've changed the packaging a little bit, but I think it's the same one I used before. This is by L'Oreal Paris. $5 each for shampoo and conditioner. And that is Weightless Nourishing Shampoo, Extra Fine Coconut Oil for fine, dry hair, 300 milliliters. And the Weightless Nourishing Conditioner, exactly the same, Extra Fine Coconut Oil for fine, dry hair. And this smells divine. I love the smell of this shampoo and conditioner. You can't go wrong with coconut. So yeah, I like that. Like that. $5, which is a great deal for shampoo, because if you go and look at, you know, the grocery store or the drugstore, yeah, you can pay a lot more than $5 for some shampoos. Now this, my friends, winter's coming, and I always find I need a stash of gloves in like multiple places. And I like the look of these. I loved these with the cute little red buffalo plaid. Isn't that awesome? And these were $3 by True North. And they're touchscreen gloves, so you can use your phone if you need to. Tap, scroll, and type. Yay, for $3. I thought those were so cute. And it won't show up on the camera, but if you look at the tips of the thumb and the first finger, they're, it might show up. They're a little bit different, so I guess that allows you to be on your phone when you use them. But yay, such a cute pair of gloves for $3. Love that. Then, my friends, this is by Onyx. This is Heating Foot Lotion. Results in 3 minutes. It warms your feet, and it is the warm vanilla scent. You know me and vanilla. Normally something vanilla. I was like, I gotta try this for $3. It's pretty small. It's 65 milliliters. So I did try this, my friends. I was hoping for a big burst of like a warm vanilla smell. No. I maybe smelled a teeniest bit of vanilla, but what I smelled, this really smells exactly like, is that deep heat gel. If you've used it, you know exactly what I mean. It's like that camphor kind of strong, smell. And couldn't really smell the vanilla in this. It was okay. I mean, I guess it did heat up my feet a little bit. It's a little more of a runny moisturizer than I would prefer. So will I buy this again? Probably not, but I mean, it's not $3, whatever. I mean, but yeah, probably won't get that again. It was okay. It's okay. So, my friends, is that the end of the Dollarama haul? No, it isn't. Okay. No, I love these. I have one and I needed another one. I need one for the office. I have one at home. And this is by Clip, and it is a extendable back scratcher for $1.75. So the handle goes nice, and let me cut into this. I do have scissors, yep. Yeah, so anyways, the handle goes nice and long. So you can just aim this where you want on, obviously with not, I didn't take this thing off, but it's pretty small. Let me see if I can cut that right now. Yeah, there you go. So there we go, nice and extendable. So whatever spot you need to reach on your back, oh, it's awesome. Love it. And they have different colors. I just got the basic black, but I think they had pink and red and blue. So yeah, for $1.75, scratch that itch. Awesome stuff. So my friends, that is the end of my Dollarama haul, but I do have some thrift items to show you. The first one I got at one of my favorite thrift shops, and that is Frenchie's, and it's a pair of flannel plaid pajama pants, which I've hauled before because I love plaid pajama pants. And these are by Old Navy. And they're, where's the, oh, no. These, so yes, by Old Navy. Plaid, I love plaid. You know me and my plaid. So yep. They've tried them on, fit me perfectly. They are a large, which is perfect, is a men's large, I think. Were these men's or not? I can't remember. But yeah, I tried them on, fit me perfectly. I don't want them skin tight. I like a little bit of extra room in pajama pants, so they're nice and comfy. Absolutely love that plaid. So pick those up for $4.25. They also have pajama pants that are pajama pants that are fleece. I love the look of them, my friends, but whenever I've had a pair, it gives me massive static cling fleece. Like even a fleece hat or fleece pajama pants, I can't really wear them because it just get like static in my attic or static on my legs, and the pants are clinging to me like a long lost relative, and it's just massively uncomfortable. Anyways, the next two things I'm going to show you I got at the food bank thrift store, which is wonderful because all the proceeds go, 100% of the proceeds go to the food bank, and they don't charge tax. I gotta open these. They're all wrapped up in just newspaper. These are candle holders, my friends, for $1 each. And I absolutely, look at them. Like when you hold them up, when I saw them, they were sitting in a window, and they almost looks like they're lit up when they're not. You know, I don't know if that's showing in the video, but just a beautiful kind of luminescence to them for $1. There's a little sticker in there, $1. Love the pattern, and this complemented it so well. Exact same size, just different pattern, and that was also $1. Look at that pattern. Just loved that. Loved those for $1 each. How awesome. Yay! I love a good thrift find, and you guys know I'm always burning candles, so that is perfect. I have one more thing to show you. It's from Giant Tiger. It's more facial wipes. I know, I use them a lot, and they're everywhere. They're in the office, they're up here, which is above the office, they're at home, they're in my gym bag, and look at the packaging. These were $2 for 30 wipes, which is actually a decent deal. Look at the pink plaid packaging. I thought that was so adorable. I had to get these. Already tried them. Yeah, and these are with retinol, soothing and calming. So yay, 30 wraps for $2. Got to pick those up at Giant Tiger. My friends, I've been going into Giant Tiger a lot more lately. They have a lot of, they carry some of the same things Dollarama has, but sometimes they go on, like Dollarama doesn't have sales. The Giant Tiger, sometimes when they go on sale, they will actually be a better price than in Dollarama. I've got my eyes open. So yeah, Giant Tiger lately, I'm liking it. So who knows, we might see a haul someday. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for the haul. You guys are just amazing, whether it's your comments, your company, a like on my video. You're my peeps, you're my tribe, and I love you. Oh, and I'm sorry to interrupt this exit. There's also a new button on YouTube, relatively new. It's called a hype button, H-Y-P-E. And it's right along, like if you like a video, thank you so much to the people who like my video. You're amazing. I really sincerely appreciate that. And if you go right along, it's like, comment, or something. It's right in that line there, and it says hype. And you're allowed, I believe it's 3 hypes a week. And what it does is it gives the, it helps get that person's video, particularly video, out to more viewers. So thank you so much if you've hit that hype button. I would so appreciate You're just amazing. Thank you so much if you've done that. I sincerely, sincerely appreciate every single one of you who subscribe and watches me regularly. You are wonderful. You're my peeps, you're my tribe, and I love you. I hope you have the best day ever, and I wish you peace, health, and happiness wherever you are. Take care, my awesome friend. You are loved.